I don't know about you, but it's my favorite helicopter. Capable of flying at over 360 kilometers an hour, the AH-64 Apache combines design and efficiency, an engineering marvel built to dominate modern battlefields. And if you think it's just an armed helicopter, think again. The Apache is a symbol of power, a technological masterpiece, and above all, a predator of the skies. Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed. It all started back in the 1970s. The United States wanted a helicopter capable of hunting down Soviet tanks like a falcon diving on its prey. At the time, the Cold War was in full swing, and the Pentagon knew it needed a machine that could strike fast, hard, and with precision. That's when Hughes helicopters answered the call. Their prototype, the AH-64, impressed everyone. Rugged, agile, and terrifyingly efficient. In 1986, it officially entered service under the name we all know today as the AH-64 Apache. And that name wasn't chosen by accident. Just like the Native American tribe, the Apache symbolizes guerrilla warfare, speed, and total mastery of the terrain. And believe me, this helicopter truly lives up to its name. What makes the Apache so powerful is, above all, its resilience. The cockpit is armored, capable of withstanding 23mm caliber rounds. Even the rotors are built to keep spinning after being hit. We're talking about a machine that can fly back to base riddled with holes, something no other helicopter could survive. And that's not all. The Apache is powered by two General Electric T700 engines, each producing nearly 1,900 horsepower. The result? Massive power, enough to lift more than 10 tons and reach speeds of over 200 knots. In short, it's not the kind of chopper that gets slowed down by a headwind. But what's even more impressive isn't just its raw strength, it's its technological intelligence. Picture this: you're flying at night, low altitude, over a battlefield. Your vision is reduced to almost nothing, unless you're inside an Apache. Thanks to its TADS PNVS system, Target Acquisition and Designation Site Pilot Night Vision Sensor, the pilot can see through the night, the dust, even the smoke. Its infrared sight is so precise it can detect a target more than 8 kilometers away. And that's not all. It can lock and track the target automatically thanks to a gyro-stabilized thermal camera mounted on the front turret. And the cherry on top, or should I say, the pilot's helmet is directly linked to the cannon. Yes, you heard that right. The gun moves exactly in the direction the pilot looks, meaning if you ever make eye contact with an Apache pilot, well, that might be the last thing you see. This is where the Apache becomes truly terrifying. Under its belly, it carries a 30mm M230 chain gun, capable of firing 625 rounds per minute. Yes, 625. Enough to turn an armored vehicle into a barbecue in under 10 seconds. And the real gem, the Hellfire missiles. Laser-guided rockets designed to destroy a tank with a single shot. Each Apache can carry up to 16 of them. Do the math. 16 tanks, 16 explosions. Battlefield cleared. And it doesn't stop there. On its wings, it can also carry Hydra 70mm rockets. Perfect for saturating an entire area. In other words, the Apache can perform surgical strikes or wipe out a whole zone, depending on what the situation demands. When the Apache goes into action, it doesn't just fight, it systematically eliminates. And the best part? It does it before anyone even knows it's there. Because yes, despite its size, the Apache is stealthy. Its engines are equipped with a thermal suppression system to avoid heat-seeking missiles. Its shape is designed to reduce radar signature, and its sensors allow it to lock onto targets without ever revealing itself. It's simple. The Apache is the ninja of the skies. Silent, fast, precise. And once it strikes, well, that might be the last thing you see. And if you find this beast as fascinating as I do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because more legends of aviation are waiting for you. And trust me, some of them are even crazier than the Apache. But before we move on, let's talk about a little-known detail:
the Apache's missions between war and strategy. The Apache isn't just a war machine, it's a flying strategist. Since entering service, it has taken part in every major U.S. military operation, from the Gulf to Afghanistan, from Iraq to Libya. And every single time, it has proven one thing: no enemy position is truly safe as long as an Apache is nearby. During the Gulf War in 1991, it was the Apache that kicked things off. Before the tanks even started rolling, Apaches took out Iraqi radars and air defenses. The result? A strategic masterpiece that gave Allied forces total air superiority within the first few hours of combat. And in the mountains of Afghanistan, it was again the Apache providing close air support for troops on the ground. Day and night, under enemy fire, through sandstorms, it was there, always there. Almost like an armored guardian angel watching from above. The bond between pilot and machine. What makes the Apache even more fascinating is the fusion between human and machine. Apache pilots often say, you don't just fly an Apache, you become one with it. Their coordination is so perfect that every move, every tilt, every shot feels instinctive. The AH-64 helmet, integrated helmet and display sighting system, is a gem on its own. A simple head movement is enough to aim, track, and fire. It's a bit like playing a hyper-realistic video game, except here, every click has real consequences. And despite all its advanced tech, flying an Apache demands absolute discipline and mastery. One wrong move, and the machine can turn into a flying bomb. It's a dance between fire and precision, a deadly ballet between man and technology. The latest evolutions, the Apache of the future. Since entering service, the AH-64 has constantly evolved. Today, the newest model, the AH-64E Guardian, is an even more formidable beast. Faster, stealthier, and above all, smarter. It can now command drones remotely, share real-time battlefield data, and coordinate precision strikes without exposing itself. We're talking about a machine that combines the raw power of a tank with the intelligence of an AI system. And that's not all. Engineers are already working on even more autonomous versions, Apaches that can cooperate with each other without a pilot. Imagine a pack of Apaches moving through the sky like a wolf pack hunting together. Just the thought of it gives you chills. The Apache against its rivals. Of course, in the world of attack helicopters, competition is fierce. The Russians have their K-52 Alligator, the Europeans their Tiger, and the Chinese their Z-10. Yet, despite all these rivals, none have matched the versatility and reliability of the AH-64. Why? Because the Apache isn't just a helicopter, it's a complete combat system designed for modern warfare. Machine-tested, refined, and proven through decades of real-world conflict. Where other designs shine on paper, the Apache shines on the battlefield. And that's what truly makes the difference. The symbolism of the Apache. Beyond its power, the Apache has become a military symbol. It represents the very essence of American technological dominance. When an Apache takes off, it sends a clear message. We see everything, we strike hard, and we always come back. It's both a weapon and an icon, a fusion of art and warfare. Its design, instantly recognizable, has become a mythic silhouette, almost as legendary as the F-16 or the A-10 Thunderbolt II. And be honest, who hasn't dreamed, even for a second, of sitting in that armored cockpit, helmet on, ready to rule the skies? The AH-64 Apache isn't just a helicopter, it's a living legend. A machine that has redefined aerial warfare and one that continues, even today, to write its story in the skies. So, if you too admire the power, precision, and mechanical genius of these metal birds, subscribe to the channel now, because this is just the beginning. More legends are waiting for you, and trust me, they'll take your breath away. And remember, while some see a helicopter, others see a predator of the sky. Thanks for watching this video till the end. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, share it, and stay tuned for the next flight.